Here are a few tips and tricks I use to install keratin tipped hair via fusion method. Normally how I go ahead and I separate the hair that I want to apply the extension to is I've got one line here that's parting the hair away, and I'm going to take another line parallel to that. So this line should be kind of straight parallel to the above one. And then I kind of decide where I want the bond to be, and I'll let down the sides of it. So I'll let down this side, keeping a little bit in my hand. I'm going to let down this side, and then I'm left with a nice square chunk here to apply the extension to. Next, I'm going to use a hair template to isolate the hair that I will be applying the extension to. You want to make sure also that this is in the downward position and that it's not straight up like this, or you're going to get extensions that stick out. So put it in the downward position. I'm going to be using the Tease hair extensions in color number 5. It's not her color, but it's a lighter color that will stand out on camera so you can see. Normally what I do is I like to kind of cut down just a little bit of the bond, not too much, just a little bit, but do so at your own discretion. Next, I'm going to grab the natural hair that I plan on applying it to, hold the bond up to it in the downward position still. Using my heat wand, I'm going to just let the tip kind of melt gently until it's fully melted. Using my fingers, I'm going to kind of push the hair all the way around her natural hair and then roll it. This is going to give me a nice tight bond, and it's still in the downward position. Now I'm going to show you another example of how you might add highlights, or if your client has a mix of colors that they don't carry in extensions and you want to mix two colors without having it too streaky. Once again, I did the parallel line and then I dropped off some of the sides, so now I've got a nice square piece. Holding it in the downward position, I'm going to clip this into place. So I've got 14B here, and I've already kind of cut a little bit of the top off. Now I'm going to cut this in half, so I'm going to get 2 pieces of hair from it. So now I've got 2. And then I've already got a pre-cut number 5, so I'm going to put the 14B and the number 5 together. So now I'm going to have a bond with both colors. So I can line these up, just one right over the other, and install it the same way in the downward position, melting the bond, and then rolling it while it's still in the downward position. And I got a couple little cobwebs, just pull those right off. And there you go, now you've got a piece with some highlights in it. And that's how it's done.